Hi guys, welcome to Food with Chetna. I'm making one of my favorite dishes today, which is butter chicken. It's a North Indian style chicken cooked in tomatoey sauce. But before that, it's marinated in yogurt and lots of spices. So it's 800 grams of boneless chicken breast, and I'm just going to cube it. For the marinade, I need 150 grams of natural yogurt, which will go straight in the chicken. And then the spices that I'm going to add to this is 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon garam masala, and 1 teaspoon Kashmiri chili powder, or if you don't have that, then any other chili powder would do. Then I have got 1 teaspoon of sunflower oil, and then I'm going to grate 2 garlic cloves and a piece of ginger into the mix as well. And now juice of half a lemon. And the last thing to add is just a pinch of saffron. Now this is optional because sometimes I add it and sometimes don't. It just gives a really nice color to the mix. This is nicely covered in the marinade now, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit of cling film, and this goes in the fridge for a minimum of 2 hours, and if you can, then leave it in the fridge overnight. Now I'm just going to spread a tiny bit of oil on this baking sheet. Our chicken that has been sitting in this marinade for so long, and I'm just going to place it on this baking sheet. Now this chicken is going to go in the oven at 200°C for roughly around 25 minutes. You just want them to start getting a bit brown and getting a bit of color. While our chicken is roasting in the oven, we're going to get started with our sauce. So for that we need 50 grams of salted butter, which is going to go straight in a pan, and just let it melt. We're going to put a couple of pieces of cinnamon and 4 to 5 whole cloves and 4 green cardamom, and then just let it cook for a second. And then to this I'm going to add grated ginger and garlic. That's 2 cloves of garlic and 1 inch of grated ginger, and 2 whole green chilies which I've chopped roughly. Cook for another minute. Here I've got 4 whole tomatoes which I've blitzed and made it into a nice puree that goes into our garlic mix. To this I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of ready tomato puree as well, because it just deepens the color and brings the flavor out a bit more. Good mix, and then just cover it with a lid and then cook it for 10 minutes on low heat. Smells beautiful. Ooh. I'm just going to add, say, half a cup of water to this. I have got a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of garam masala, and also I've got 2 tablespoons of dried fenugreek or kasturi methi. Give it a good mix. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of honey, just because it's such a tomatoey sauce that honey kind of balances the flavor. And this is ready for our chicken to go in, so let's get that out. This chicken is beautifully done, and just going to add a tiny bit more of boiling water. Again, we'll cover it up and cook for 5-10 minutes. Oh, smells amazing. And the last thing that goes in is 2 tablespoons of double cream. So our butter chicken's ready, and you can serve it with homemade chapatis. The recipe for that you can find on the channel, or today I'm having it with some steamed rice. And I can't wait to try this. Oh my god, that is so good. Do try this butter chicken at home and you won't be surprised why this is my favorite dish. Let me know what you think. Give us a thumbs up if you like the recipe and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.